Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me for our practice today. We're going to engage in a variety of breathwork practices now to help us find spaces of calm and stillness within our mind, body, and soul. We'll also include some gentle movement partway through as we learn to connect our breath to these movements. I invite you to begin by finding a comfortable seated position. That may be with your legs crossed, or it may feel better to sit up on your knees. You can also use a pillow or blanket, whatever is going to make this space most comfortable for you. Soften your gaze or close your eyes, and you may place your hands in your lap or on your heart. Gently begin to notice your breath, allowing it to effortlessly move in and out of your body as we begin to come into these present moments. I invite you now to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly as we begin to practice lengthening our breath. On your next inhale, breathe through the nose, bringing your breath to the belly, filling your belly with air, noticing the breath gently moving your hand up and down. Exhale, maybe with an audible sigh out of the mouth. And again, inhale, drawing the breath to the belly, filling the belly with air. Exhale, smoothly and evenly. Now release the hands, rest, and come back to effortless breathing for a moment, and we'll do that again. Placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, once again draw the breath to the belly, moving this same breath into the rib cage, gently expanding the ribs and middle part of the body. Exhale in the same way. Once again, inhale, bringing the breath to the belly, expanding the rib cage, gently exhaling rib cage to belly, either through the nose or the mouth. Once again, release the arms and come back to effortless breathing for a moment. If you're sitting, you may want to change the cross of your legs, as this helps to create a little bit more balance in the body. Again, bringing one hand to your heart and the other to your belly. Inhale, maybe the biggest breath of the day so far. Fill the belly with breath. Use this same breath to fill the rib cage, and now move this breath to your heart center. Exhale, heart center, rib cage, and belly. And one more time. Inhale, big breath into the belly, expanding through the rib cage, bringing the breath to the heart center, maybe out the crown of the head. Exhaling, heart center, rib cage, belly. Once again, rest and find your effortless breath. As we breathe here, become aware of your body. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Relax your jaw. Soften your forehead. You may want to change the cross of your legs as we move into our next breath practice, the victorious breath, which is a breath done in and out of the nose. Bringing our hand in front of your face, breathe in through the nose, exhale out of the mouth right now like you're fogging up a mirror. Again, inhaling through the nose, exhale out of the mouth like you're fogging up a mirror, this time closing the mouth halfway through the exhale. Let's try that again. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth, closing the mouth halfway through to feel that constriction in the back of the throat. Now we'll just spend a couple of rounds of breath here, practicing that on your own, inhaling and exhaling through the nose as much as possible. We're now going to connect this breath to movement. On your next inhale, gently reach your right arm up, bending over to the left side, inhaling into the right side of the body, Exhaling, bringing the arm back down to center. Inhaling, reach the left arm up. Exhaling, over to the right side, allowing your neck to follow the natural curve of the spine. Exhale, bringing the arm back down to center. We're now going to come on to our hands and knees and just take a moment to check that you have wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. If you have any wrist issues, you can also do this on fists or even forearms. On your next inhale, we're going to arch the upper back as we bring our tailbone towards the sky, looking up. Exhale, chin towards chest, round the upper back, pull in the belly. Inhale, arch the upper back. Exhale, round the upper back like a cat. Inhale, look up, arching the upper back. Exhale, chin to chest, pulling in the belly and neutral spine. Bringing our hips to our heels. Don't worry if they don't touch. Find a comfortable position here, either with arms extended, or you can rest your head on your hands, or even have your arms at your side. As we breathe here, it may be harder to breathe into our bellies and our breath may start to feel short. To help create space, we're going to practice breathing into the back of the body. On your next inhale, see if you can breathe into the lower part of your back, feeling a similar expansion to what we felt in the belly breathing earlier. Smoothly and evenly exhale. Inhale, bringing your breath to the lower part of the back and using the same breath to expand the middle part of the back. Exhaling, middle part of the back, lower part of the back, out the tailbone. Inhale into the lower part of the back, expanding the middle part of the back, and now into the upper back and heart center. Exhaling in the same way, smooth, even exhales. Continue to practice this breath in your own body, creating one fluid breath from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Exhaling, crown of head to base of spine. Inhaling from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. Exhaling, crown of head to base of spine. We're going to use this nice long breath now as we start to move together. Let's extend our arms out in front of us, palms face down, biceps forward, keep the elbows relaxed, gently pressing into the earth. On your next inhale, come up onto your hands and knees, looking up as you arch the upper back, bringing your tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round the back, bring your hips back to your heels. Inhale, look up, arch the upper back, tailbone to the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, hips to heels. One more time. Inhale, bringing your heart through the gates of the shoulders. Exhale, rounding the upper back, hips to heels. Rest in child's pose for a moment. We'll make our way back to a seated position for one more breath practice before we close our time together. This next practice is called alternate nostril breathing. It's both a calming and energizing breath. I've found it to be helpful for headaches as well as sinus congestion. This breath is practiced by taking your right hand and taking the right index finger and middle finger and placing them on the top of your nose, right in between the eyes. Use the right thumb to close the right nostril and the right ring finger to close the left nostril. On your next inhale, close the right nostril with the thumb while inhaling through the left nostril. Then close the left nostril with the ring finger while exhaling fully out of the right nostril. Again, inhaling completely in through the right nostril. At the top of the inhale, close the right nostril and exhale completely through the left nostril. Now inhaling completely through the left nostril. At the top of the inhale, close the left nostril and exhale fully out of the right nostril. And repeat. Continue with this alternate nostril breath as you feel comfortable in your own body. And we'll close our time together shortly. Now I invite you to come back to effortless, natural breathing. Staying in this present moment, we'll close with 3 collective breaths. Inhaling, reaching our arms up. Exhaling, hands to heart. Inhaling, reaching up, look up if it's okay on your neck. Exhale, hands to heart. Biggest breath of the day. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart, sealing in all this great work. Thank you so much for being with me today, friends. I look forward to our practice again very soon. Many blessings.